You deserve something nice, and this 2019 Mustang GT Premium Coupe fits the bill. But add in something even more special, which is the RTR badging and the serialized plate signed by Vaughn Gittin Jr. This is one of one in Canada. We are Island Ford Superstore in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. And you can also visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. The exterior is ingot silver with the black striping and the RTR badging, as well as the rocker splitters and the diffuser in the back on the spoiler. It has a 5-liter V8 engine and it's a rear-wheel drive. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is manually adjusted, and these are Recaro seats. So you have the nice stitching, the bolsters, and the cutouts on either side, as well as the seat belt minder. You have RTR badged mats, lighting controls. There's a little bin here to put items, and you also have the release for the trunk. The steering wheel can tilt and telescope, and on the face of it is the volume controls for your media, cruise control, dash controls, and sync voice activated system. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. On the dash, you're going to see any important messages, and you can also toggle through the different options here in your menu. So you have gauge mode, trip fuel, track apps, driver assist, settings, and these all have sub-menus. In the center, you have your display screen. You can touch on there for different options. And we can turn down the volume. You can go into your sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. There's your climate, and you can see it come up with the dual climate control, navigation. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. And there you go. And in your settings, you have your different options you can slide through. Things like Apple CarPlay, automatic updates, and so forth. There's your volume and tuner, and there's the dual climate control. So you can control it on the screen, and also here you have your AC as well as max AC. There's your fan, front and rear defrost. And there's your engine start stop, your hazard lights, traction control, steering wheel feel, and drive mode. So as we toggle through these, you're going to see them on the dash. So right now we're in sport. And go into comfort and then back around to normal. And then for the drive mode, you have normal, sport, track, drag strip, snow wet, and back around again. And then down below you have your USB as well as your 12 volt. There's a cue ball shifter with the RTR on it. And as well, you have your emergency parking brake, a couple of cup holders, and you're seeing the rings. That's the ambient lighting. You can open up your armrest, and inside, lots of room in there, plus a USB. Off to the side is your glove compartment, and there is your serialized plate. This is number 41, and it's signed by Vaughn Gittin Jr. You have an auto-dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener, and there's your lighting controls. 20-inch wheels with Brembo brakes, and you're seeing the center badging of the RTR as well as the black lug nuts. The RTR badging on the side of the vehicle. Body colored door handle with intelligent access, meaning when the fob's in close proximity you can lock and unlock the doors. And you're seeing that nice striping. Driver's side capless, easy fuel gas filler. In the back you have the performance spoiler, and you have the matte black accent to it. The RTR badging on the back of the trunk. As well, just above the RTR is your backup camera. You also have backup sensors on your bumper and quad exhaust. And then when you're ready to open up that trunk, you can do so from inside, or you can double click your fob. It releases it for you, and then you just put your hand underneath and lift right up. Inside, nice roomy trunk. There's extra carpeted mats there, and then when you're ready, just put your hand on top, pull down, and it's now securely closed. And then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. You're a generous person, so of course you're going to ask your friends to come along for a drive. So you slide the seat ahead and bring the back of the seat forward. You now have access to the 2 seats in the back. They have 3-point seat belts, and they also have a 50-50 split. You just pull the tab and down they come. You now have access to the trunk. And then just give it a push and they'll go back up. Behind each seat is anchors to be able to tether baby seats. On the floor, there's carpeted mats. You also have the clip on the back, the cutouts, and a seat belt minder. RTR rear quarter splitters as well as rocker splitters, black deckling, heated and powered side view mirrors, LED tail lights, privacy glass in the back windows, performance lowering springs, performance front and rear sway bars, adjustable shock strut, as well as the hood exhaust vents, LED headlights, halogen fog lights, RTR badging on the grille, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.